everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue and I am back for the Bad Girls Club. Yeah, that's right, I said it. I know. Okay, so this is a Laura the Life Coach episode because she comes over to talk to the girls. Camilla goes in first, talks about her problems. I'm skipping over some stuff because nobody got time for all that. But I will say this, Camilla, boo-boo, you would look so cute with a short haircut, with a short little, you know, like cute haircut. Why do you wear these dingy ass weaves when you can just like get a cute little short cut that will, you know, because you have a small face and small, you know, features and shit that, you know, in a long neck, bitch, girl, you would, you know, you would be giving life with a little short haircut. I don't know why you out here trying to, you know, perpetrate a weave. Like, that don't make no sense. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there because that's how I felt. Natalie in there lying about not throwing drinks in people's faces and how good she's being, which, you know, of course, Laura knows is bullshit. Natalie, girl, please. Danny is mad because Judy treated her like them dog-ass dudes that she done messed with in her life. And she feels some type of way about that. That's alright. Jada comes in. And once again, she downplaying this situation with her dad and saying how she love him and she forgive him. And let's be real. We don't love and forgive niggas who molest us. Like, I'm just saying, that's not really how that happens. Because there's a level of fucked upness that you have to have that you can never go back from. And that is one of those things. So I feel like Laura is coming from a sincere place, but Jada took it the wrong way. Jada feel like Laura is pushing her and wants her to like cry or like overreact to the situation, and she doesn't want to do that, and she probably doesn't want to do that on camera because she probably gonna really ugly cry. Like, she's not over that situation probably, and if she really delved into the whole issue and actually really talked about it, because I don't feel like Jada has actually really said what happened to her. It's just, you know, it's all very sketchy, and I feel like she's not digging as deep as she probably could, and I feel like Laura is right. But, you know, I'm glad that once Laura called her back in, she was able to calm down and understand that it may have came off wrong or came out wrong, but, you know, she still cares about her and she's still trying to help her. She's not, you know, perfect. She's a human being. And, you know, Jada forgave her and they hugged it out and it was all good. So all the girls are over Judy at this point. Everybody's tired of Judy. Nobody's paying Judy any mind. Nobody's feeling sorry for Judy. Nobody's praying for Judy. Nobody's waiting for Judy. Nobody gives a fuck about Judy anymore. And I'm glad. So they're not really speaking to the bitch, okay? So they let Judy ass stay, okay, because they was gonna send her home, and the producers are like, do you understand that you're not supposed to be drinking? Do you understand that this is your last chance? Do you understand that we will send your ass home next time something like this happens? Because it all stemmed from you and your problems. I'm glad that they actually looking at the situation instead of always looking at who hit first and all of that shit. Like, I mean, they are looking at that. But at the same time, I'm glad that they actually look at the situation, because I used to get so aggravated when they would let the person that basically, you know, antagonize somebody and constantly saying shit to them and constantly going off. I hate when they get to get away with the fuck they do because they didn't hit nobody. I feel like that's unfair. So I feel like I'm glad that they changing how they look at, you know, sending people home on the show. Judy is happy for this opportunity to stay and get this money. And that's what it's really about. They're about them ratings. It's not because they're trying to save you. It's because they know that you ratings, and as long as you here, there's going to be fucking drama. And that's going to keep the show interesting. They could play like they're trying to really help y'all and all of that shit. And not trying to, you know, that is completely unacceptable. Like, give me a fucking break. Y'all facilitate this fuck shit. Okay, y'all facilitate them to act this way, and then you got the nerve to sit up there and act all you know, like like scoffing about the shit like you ain't never seen. Oh, she bit her. There's a big chunk out of her, no big ass chunk out her arm. Okay, I didn't see bigger fucking bites come from little bitty cocker spaniel dogs. Okay, like, and Ray is a big ass bitch. If she really wanted to tear into Natalie, she would have. Okay, like, I'm sorry, I just had to say something about that right now, because I know if y'all watch this episode, y'all already know what went down. Y'all know that all of this sums up to the fact that Natalie was jealous of the fact that everybody was willing to forgive Judy, okay? Judy came in there and was apologizing and being nice to everybody and told Jada she would, replace her weave and her contacts for throwing that alcohol in her eye and ruining her fucking contacts. And she, Camilla, nobody was stunting her. So it's kind of like when she came back in the house, nobody was tripping. Natalie was pissed off because nobody upset about Judy being back in the house. So she had a fucking temper tantrum and decided to act a fool and walk around in a thong so everybody could see her overly, you know, hard looking ass. And it's just like, you know, when bitches' asses be that big, normally they jiggle, they shake, they rotate. I don't know what she was doing in that moment, but she was walking and it's like, oh, it's just, I don't know. Her ass look hard. It looks good, but it looks hard, Natalie. I don't know how I feel about, you know, you and your ass and that thong. But I'm going to just say this. I don't know who you thought you was playing with, but Rocky was going to rock that ass. Like, you thought it was going to be a game, but you was going to get, like, Smurf rocked, okay? Like, bitch was going to knock your ass blue. Don't play no games. They doing all that hair grabbing because don't nobody want to go home, okay? They did all of that hair grabbing between her and Rocky. And they pulled them apart. And then here come Red out of nowhere and bop, bop-a-loo bop and grabbed her hair and pulled her hair. I thought she was going to snatch Natalie's ass bald. I swear for God, I thought she was going to snatch her ass bald. Okay, I thought her weave was gone until they showed, you know, they showed her after she came up because she had that whole hair in her hands, Lord, okay? And then she bit the bitch arm. I'm like, you know what, if you can't hit it because there's security in the way, you get that fucking mad, you bite a bitch. That's horrible, Red. That's despicable. You were not supposed to be biting bitches. I'm sorry. Hey, somebody forgot who that was in the comments. One of my people went hard. They was mad because I wasn't mad at Red last episode, and I'm still not. I'm sorry. I don't like Natalie because I'm not as mad at somebody that do shit out of spontaneous, you know, anger. Okay, fine. But Natalie, like, actually sits back and try to manipulate other people and they get mad when the shit don't happen the way she think it's gonna happen, and then she flip out. Like, Red ain't sitting up there master planning this shit, man. She's just trying to deal with her own issues and her multiple personalities all at the same fucking time. That's not easy for anybody, okay? So I'm sorry if I don't, my inclination is not to get so upset at Red, but let's be real. She shouldn't have hit the bitch and she shouldn't have bit her. Okay, because the fight was already over. Her ass was already going home. And now you gone and I'm upset. And I don't have my laugh factor because your fucking ass couldn't keep your hands to yourself. So yes, I'm going to go in for a second on you, Red. Because you shouldn't have went home. And your fucking ass shouldn't have hit her or bit it. See, even if you would have just pulled her hair and you didn't bite her, your ass might have still been there. But you gonna bite the bitch. Okay, what the fuck? Was you really gonna eat little Natalie's ass alive, Red? Was you really gonna eat her alive? Okay? Like, come on, Kim. At least let the people cook the bitch, alright? Shit. Yeah, y'all. I'm not all that particularly perturbed with Red except for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad that she had to go home. But it is what it is at this point. So, let me see. Let's go back to the things that I might have crossed over since I basically skipped to the end. The whole shit about Jada's cigarettes. Okay, I actually feel like Natalie might have took the cigarettes. That's what the argument started about. Because Jada was looking for her cigarettes and it was believed that Judy had stole the cigarettes because she was walking around with Newports just like Jada smokes. And I'm like, first of all, that's a very popular cigarette. I'm going to need for everybody to calm the fuck down and take a deep breath before y'all start running into her. Because I feel like, you know, they should know enough to know that Natalie's orchestrating ass could have took them cigarettes in order to start some shit because she wasn't happy with how her first plan went. So now it was time for plan B, okay? Now, you know, that was basically how it started and, you know, what the fight turned out to be. And Camilla was trying so hard to stay calm. She's sitting up there talking about Camilla is a Crenshaw weave bitch and talking about how ratchet she is and all of that shit. And Camilla was so mad she was crying. She wanted to fuck her up. But Red told her no. And I feel like Red was even pissed to see Camilla cry. She was just pissed at how the situation was going. And it was like, bitch, you making me mad. So now I'm going to have to put them hands on you. Not saying that it was okay. But I'm just saying I understood probably why she did what she did. So Sarah is in the house talking to herself after Natalie left. And her and Judy make a pact that they gonna be friends forever. And I'm like, Judy, won't you stop being in fucking love with your friends for 1 second enough to be objective and realize when somebody is your friend and when they not? Okay? Now she takes the initiative, her and Sarah, they go and get Danny a cake and some flowers and shit for her birthday because it's her birthday. her first birthday without her twin, so she all in her feelings. So everybody wants to make this a fun day for her. So they all go out. When they go out, Camilla has to make a fucking toast to Natalie not being there. Now, bitch, she not there. So why are we still talking about her? But okay, fine. You want to be congratulatory about the wag bitch leaving? Fine, okay? So then, Judy says that's lame. That's fucked up. It starts going off about how you shouldn't be happy that somebody got their ass beat. That's not cool. That's lame. So her and Sarah get up and leave. And they go home and take all of the family pictures down off the wall. And when the girls come back from having fun at Danny party, they mad, they flipping out. So now it's about to be some bullshit between everybody next episode. And you know, I felt some type of way about them moving them people pictures. And here's my thing. It would have been all well and good if it wasn't the family pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody took a picture, I don't know if it's copies and all of that, but I'm just saying I would feel some type of way if somebody took a picture of my mama and threw it away. I would really feel some type of way about that shit. So the fact that, you know, they did that shit, they was purposefully trying to get under them girls' skin, and they can't be mad now when everybody want to drag your ass down the hallway because you do stupid shit like that. And then when they come up to you and ask you, you lying about it, talking about you don't know. And Judy, you all bucked ass, I don't know what they all bucked up about me. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Yeah, we did it, but I'm not gonna say we did it. I don't owe you nothing. And it's like, bitch, can you breathe out your nose? Can that happen? Can you breathe? Like, let the air flow, you know, from your nose as well, so you can get that nasally thing stopped? Like, what's up with that? Okay? Let's get that together. Let me on TV bitching out. Okay? Now, yeah, y'all, that was basically all that happened. Natalie went home. She think that made her the baddest bitch in the house, but I really just think that you were jealous of the fact that they were willing to forgive Judy and they weren't willing to forgive you. And Judy, you fucking stupid, because you didn't even realize that that's what it was about from the beginning. Natalie was never your friend for you to be bucking so hard for her the way you did. And I feel like you gonna, you know, fuck over your experience with the other people that really cared about you at some point, because you two, you know, in this bullshit that Natalie creates, was she's so important. Trust me, bitch, she's not. She's not. In the grand scheme of things, nobody is going to be calling upon the brilliance of Natalie Nunn, okay, for anything besides fool a coon, fuck niggatry, like Roxy. I was watching her today. She said that shit. I was crying laughing. Fool, I can't even say this shit again. I'm surprised I said it right that first time. Cool the fuck, what is it? I don't know. I can't even say it no more. Y'all go watch Rock. She'll tell y'all how to say this shit. Okay? She spells it out real good. Anyway, yeah, y'all, I'm done. That was Bad Girls Club. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, I will be doing American Horror Story and Hollywood Divas. Those videos will be up this week with recaps from last week in this week's review. So, you didn't miss anything. Hold on to your panties, ladies. So, see you later.